Oh, mic wasn't on. And we're up.
Good evening and welcome.
Hello, silly cat.
Denise, and I'll be serving
Hello,
you
Draw
today.
Smart. That's loud.
What can I get for you? A drink?
Hello, indulge me.
Some snacks?
No highs missed. We don't miss highs here. No highs missed. Jimmy Konkani, Billy Main's gonna eat good with Yay Shill. We shall see.
You can't deny.
Hey, Chunks.
Whatever you want.
LG Wednesday. It's Tuesday, bro.
Ever want to leave? Anything that you
Hello, Dom. Hello, Milkol. Hello, Zarmor. Hello, Lindius. Hello, Anzol. Hello, Walter. Hello, LMLGTO. Hello, Mystique. Hello, Wicked Nemesis. Hello, Ollie. Hello, Meta Skipper. Hello, Frog Pappy. Hello, Commander Pika. Oh my god, I kept up. Oh shit, I'm behind. Hello, Non. Hello, Probra. Hello, Invictus. Hello, Gachami. Hello, Zells. Tuesday, innit? Yeah, exactly. Hello, Jancy. Hello, Rehan. Hello, Caramelius. Hello, Kenne. Hello, Where Waswo. Hello, Laria. Fuck. Oh no, it's gone too fast. I'm lost. Hello, Legacy. Hello, Tagcap. Hello, GitHuber. Hello, Gene Samples. Hello, J3D. Hello, Overcommon. Hello, 97 Nia. Hello, Joystick Blue. Hello, Wild Raw. Hello, Blazing Yes. Hello, Nax Attack. Hello, Agent Tony from YouTube. Hello, Bumsy. Hello, Sir Lancelot. Hello, Lightning. Hello, DSG. Hello, Firefly. Hello, Sea Dragoon. Hello, Baby Tiger Swimming. Nailed it. Never in doubt. New element of crazy, who knows? I mean, they've basically confirmed it. Oh, Firefly, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Sub for 5 months? Thank you. 07, thank you so much. Burners, go. Hello, Parmello. Hello, Pyoxt. He's still got it. I know. Imagine one day I literally can't. What happens if I can't? DSG Mariolova, thank you for streaking. Hello, Gego. Hello, Justin Earn. Hello, King Capricornio. Hello, J. Hello, Levia. Hello, Rinkro. Hello, Big Mummy. That's a name, bro. Hey, Treed. Hey, Zerniku. Zerniku, I'm logged in, by the way. Right. We'll do this song while we explain what's going to happen. So, drip for the drip. Let's go. Yeah, I think that's what happened, right? It's like pre-drip. It's... Bro, I was about to get the whole stream demonetized, but no more talking about pre-drip, okay? There is no more mention of pre-drip. We shall not be mentioning pre-drip. Wampus, thank you for the 11 months. Solar Silver, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the prime. Much appreciated. We pre-drip. That's enough. Yeah, I know. A 10 streak from Lancelot. Holy shit. Oliver with the 15 streak. Thank you for streaking, boys. Thank you for streaking. Give me the pre-drip. I know. Okay. So, let me talk you through the plan, okay? Here's the plan for the stream. We are currently logged in to an account. This is Sir Niku's account. This account I'll be just having a quick look at, just for a quick account review, essentially. Nothing crazy. And that just lets people come in and stuff. And then what we're going to do is we are going to record... That's kind of loud. We're going to record for a video about Ye Shunguang, what we think. I think, to be honest, I think it'll be a little bit of a collaborative effort. I'm not going to lie, because I haven't really made my mind up on what's going on, if I'm totally honest. I really haven't made my mind up in terms of what's going on. Hey, Cheap Shot. Hey, LC1. Hey, CL124C41A. How's it going, guys? Gachame, thank you for the 15 streak. Oh my god, streaks are crazy. Cheap Shot, 7 months. Thank you, bro. And Parmello for the 6 months. Holy shit, thank you. Oh my god. Guys, I should go live on Tuesdays more often. This has been nice. Another 15 streak for Wild Raw. 15 streak for Drasmar. All the streaks. The boys be streaking tonight. Hello, Blue Rose. Hello, Hazard. Hello, Hatcham. Hatcham V. Not touching the account today? Nah, probably not. Where was we with the 15 streak? Thank you. Black Dragon. How's it going, man? Hey, Aurelius. How's it going, dude? Okay. Element revealed speculation. Yeah, I think let's approach it that way. We're going to approach it very, very softly. Not, this is definitely what's happening, but more, okay, so they've kind of officially told us that there's going to be something new, and we should be ready for that. We don't know what it means, though. So the new, not the new element. Yeah, the new element is going to be a new thing. Is she guaranteed to be attack at this point? I think we're really close to guaranteed to be an attack at this point. But anyway, we'll talk about all that in a minute. Hey, say what? Hey, Fata. Hey, Banto. My guess is a physical variant. That's my guess too. But I remember when we had Miyabi, what I did, look, I'm kind of saving this a little bit for the video. I ain't gonna lie, but what I did is we kind of broke down this section. You know, like when Miyabi like does her big move. So kind of like this part from the trailer here. And I was like, look at how blue it looks. You know, this is obviously meant to be ice. And my alternate thought was maybe this is electric. This does not look like physical. I'm gonna be so real. Matt, thank you for streaking. Hey, Defic. Hey, Pete. Hey, Veteran Duck. A Void Hunter? Yeah, I mean, almost definitely a Void Hunter, right? So, like, again, we're gonna do the account review first, but it's showing 3 die. Like and the way that the die have landed, we've got attack, Void Hunter, new thing. So yeah, I think we know. I'm streaking again. Hey, thank you for 15 streak. Wait, Azrael, you've only been here for like a minute, man. I swear you've only been around for a few streams. Before you were here, there used to be another guy. I remember. I can't remember his name. Shit. Hey, Terminator. Hey, DJ. Zeno, thank you for streaking. Yeah. So dialing going to be best support for Ye Shunguang then? Probably. Probably. When you think the drip marketing is coming, I can tell you. I'm gonna bring this up on stream, by the way, but here. Veteran Duck, thank you for the sub. So this is Traffic's list. For 4 months. 07. Thank you, bro. Much appreciated. Keep up the good work. Hey, yeah, always, man. Always. Good work. We do good work here. So this is the music is too distracting, man. It's too good. We need to change it. We need to put something chill on, okay? Putting chill on. We're putting chill on. That's also really loud for me. Is it loud for you? Do I just have the balance off? Anyway. You made it on stream, Discord chatters. You did, like at 8:51. Whoever was here. What I'm saying is that like historically, what we've seen happen is it's been 1 day apart, right? So Yixuan, Jufufu, they're 1 day apart. The Yuzuha, Alice, they're 1 day apart. That's the pattern. It's 1 day apart. Except for Hugo, where I'm pretty sure they just wanted people to think Hugo was dead for like an extra day, or an intern forgot to press the button. We are way past an intern forgot to press the button at this point. We are way past it. So I guess what I'm saying is that like this is Haramasa and Miyabi again. So we've got Zhao. Reasonable expectation that Zhao could be free at this point. And then a week later, we got Miyabi. So if we got Zhao back on the 3 days ago on the 15th, that means that we're likely going to be looking at like the 22nd. But the banner for Idari will actually still be ongoing at that point. And if we know as well, what specifically happened with Miyabi is they wanted to sell a little bit of Yanagi before they released the drip from Miyabi. And I think that could very well happen again. So I think that they might very well let 2.4 start, and then, 2 days in or a day in, once people have bought in for dial-in or pulled Hugo, then they might do it then. That's my guess. That's my guess, honestly. Hugo M2 is good with Dylan, useless otherwise. What, because it ends the stun? Does his... Yeah, because here's my question. So when the chain ult thing happens, does that just immediately end stun? Because if so, that sucks. In before Ye Shunguang is special electric. See, everyone's saying physical, but for me, this doesn't look... Oh, I jumped it back. This doesn't look physical. It's like a bluey white. It's like a blue white, right? So that I don't know, man. I'm not sold on physical. That could be whatever Hoyle wants it to be. Yeah, honestly, yeah. It doesn't really matter. I'm taking my jumper off. Psychic equals physical manipulation. Since we got Yixuan versus Miyabi, there will be Ye Shunguang versus Yixuan. No, that's not happening, man. That is not happening. Like, they don't want to steal Yixuan's hype, because Yixuan's hype is stolen. It's stolen from Miyabi. I don't believe it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Her name literally means shining light. What, Ye Shunguang? More importantly, waifu material based. Honestly, genuinely based. Anyway. So, while people are coming in, look, we're gonna record a video. Like I said, we'll yap about it a whole bunch more. I've got the screenshots. We've got this to talk about. We could also, I don't necessarily know if I want to include this in the video, but I do think it's important to point out that in upcoming DAs, we are getting additional physical resistance physical weak bosses. There's one here, and it looks like they're prepping another one that's currently in testing at the moment. No, that's the same one. Is it 3 away? Here, yeah. So, I don't know, man. It could add up. It could add up. Let me do the remove thing. Professional streamer. What if she swaps between Fizz and Ice? Yeah, but like, Ice again? For another Void Hunter? Really? Really? We're gonna go Ice again? I don't know about that, man. YSG is cuter than Yixuan? She is cuter than Yixuan, yeah, I'll give her that. But she's not... She's cuter than Yixuan. But she ain't hotter than Yixuan, man. You know what I'm saying? The Void Hunter level strength button. The Void Hunter level button. Honestly, doesn't look as strong. Doesn't look as strong as Idari's button. I actually think Idari's button is stronger. Where's Idari? I'm guessing he didn't pull her. Holy shit. This is the real Void Hunter level button. Yo, what did I came to? Bro, what did you come to? You start. Okay. So, we're gonna do the video recording in a minute. But first, this is an account review. We're just gonna do Sir Niku's account review. We're gonna have a look at his teams, have a look at his characters, have a look at his builds. Lightly roast, as we normally do. But it is a Patreon account review, so, you know, we're a little bit nice, but a little bit roast, obviously. I think people like it when they get a little bit roasted. So, let's go and see how he's doing on his endgame. And then we'll move on and we'll do the Ye Shunguang stuff in a bit. Honestly, I kind of want to play CZN on stream. So we're going to do this for like half an hour, 20 minutes. Then we're going to do the Ye Shunguang vid for like 20 minutes, maybe half an hour. Then after that, we're going to do another account review. Maybe we'll do account reviews and stuff. And then how do I get an account review? We do raffles on the Discord normally, but there are guaranteed slots on Patreon, but I only do one per stream. So there's like 5 people in the queue at the moment. So it'll be like 5 streams before I get through them all. But yeah, so we'll do a couple of account reviews and stuff, and then maybe we'll do a little bit of CZN before end of stream. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It'll be fun. I'll add CZN to the title in a bit. But guys, I'm really loving Chaos Zero Nightmare. The more I play it, the more I enjoy it. It's really good. Anyway, so Sir Niku clearly doing okay on the end game here. This team's taking a minute though. This team's taking a minute. That's crazy. What's going on with Trigger? Are we running Trigger Engine on her? Okay. Solid, solid, solid. Ooh, this force on Priest? Anomaly force on Priest? That's kind of wild. It was electric resistant? Oh, yeah, I actually didn't notice. Thank you, Joseph. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fine. And this is chill. Yeah, we got Yishuan here. Trigger. Let's check Trigger. Check Yishuan. Nice. M0. Puzzles. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. Just put that on her, man. Okay. Okay, M0. 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 Okay, so the Alice team had no Mindscapes? Forcing against Priest? That's cool. It's a very good anomaly team. We can pretty much clear anything. Kind of want to try it. Lucia, no engine? No, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, are we flipping these kabooms around? Or do we have 2 R5s? Ah, okay, we've got 1 R5 and 1 R1. Yeah, just remember to flip these around. Also, you get another stack for this. It's basically as good as her Sig. So it might be worth considering upgrading Weeping Cradle for Yuzuha, just FYI. Alice, though, chill. Yep, chilling on her Sig. Okay, okay. Manato build is okay. That's a little low, but he does give himself a bunch of crit rate, especially if we have R5. We have R3. That's not bad. It's not bad. Did you see Miyabi's pre-Dwen average? I didn't. What's going on with it? Did they drop her down finally? This is fine. This is fine. Whoa. I mean, if we're using him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Gotti, how's it going? The average scores, she's sub 20k. Really? How do we see that? Hang on. Oh, so is this the average scores? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Holy shit. That's crazy. M0 only 3 engines. Ooh. Holy shit. Well, guys, I guess it's confirmed. Miyabi is no longer Miyabi level. Very sad. Haru better than Miyabi? Holy. That is wild. Absolutely wild. That's crazy. Is anyone pushing Idari into this? I'm just curious. I'm not. Oh no. No, Idari gets 0 usage on the other bosses, but number 1 character, tier 0. Tier 0 Idari. Everyone pull Idari before her banner ends. She's so good. I'm joking. That's a bait. That's obvious bait. Please. Please don't do it. Hi, gamer. Can't load today, so I'll put the stream on and fall asleep. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Myth Cynical. Much appreciated. How do they collect the data? People have to, like, submit it, don't they? But you can do it, like, based on your... Holy shit. Holy shit. What about the Miyabi like and Sukaku? What's going on there? And that's the most commonly used team? Oh, I guess no one bullied Dari, eh? Is Idari worth the pull? Sama, calm down. You'll get timed out. But no. The short answer is no. If you want an ice DPS, she'll probably have more staying power than Hugo or Ellen. I'm sorry, Hugo enjoyers. That's just the way it be. Holy, we were clearing. I've cleared on several people's accounts with not well invested Miyabis. What is happening? This is hard to look at. Yeah, how the mighty have fallen, eh? How the mighty have fallen. On the plus side, she's doing okay here. Wait, that's Fiend. Is Fiend even on? Oh, that was last one. That was the last DA. Anyway, I think I'm getting confused with the stats here. Skill issue? I didn't say it, man. Blue Rose, thank you for the follow. But yeah, to answer the question though, the long and the short of should you pull Idari is no, you shouldn't pull Idari. Do you like Idari? Then pull her. If you don't like Idari, then don't pull her. She'll probably have more staying power than Hugo and Ellen because there is Rupture Shield, but she probably is... It doesn't look like she's going to scale well. Let's put it that way. Is Jane dead? Is it possible to clear anything with her? Yeah, but you need at least one limited S rank teammate. Do you not think that Dylan would be able to revive Hugo? I do not. I think that Dylan would be nice for Hugo, yeah. I don't think she's going to revive him. If you think about it as well, the stun extension that she provides does not... it's not additional to Lighters. So I think if you have Lighter, sure, you might do more damage in the stun window because you're going to get the stun multiplier. But yeah, I don't know, man. Dylan's only good with Hugo M2. That's what I keep hearing, yeah. Call of Duty Black Ops 7, by the way. Otherwise, she ends stun instantly. Yeah, but what you could do is you could begin chain with someone else. So start chain not with Dylan. Start chain with... So let's say it's Hugo, Dylan, Lighter. So start chain with Lighter into Hugo. And then into Dylan, and then cancel, and then into Dylan. Dylan causes second chain, which equals ult, and then you slap him with Hugo. You got some tier lists with your ad there? Yeah, I know. Ain't Dylan best in slot in every single team, no matter what? Maybe when she was originally leaked, that was the case. But her kit has changed a lot since then. We'll have to wait for confirmed calcs and stuff to come out of the creator beta server. I don't know if people have done updated calculations. If they have, I haven't seen the videos, but yeah. She looks all right. Shunguang is physical? There's no way that Shunguang is ruptured at this point. No, it's basically been confirmed to be attack. We'll talk about it loads more in a moment, but I meant to be doing this account review. Hang on. Let's get back into it. We fixed the Yixuan. Let's skip that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Chill vibes. Pan was fine. He needs effing. You need to F the Pan. F to Vivian, of course. Oh, with engine. I think this is the first engine we've seen. Oh, no, we had Alice's. Evelyn with engine. Woodpecker. Okay. Astral. Yeah. The Moonlit Lullaby on Astra and Astral Voice on Evelyn is just really good, though. Dylan seems like a pretty good pull. Yeah, she is, like, to be clear, though, she's still shaping up to look incredibly good. She feels a little bit like, I feel like a lot of players are going to regret not getting her. But F to P, is it better to save for Ye Shunguang or pull Dylan? Probably save for Ye Shunguang. Given the reliance that the Void Hunter level agents have had on engines, I wouldn't be surprised if Ye Shunguang's followed the same trend as Miyabi's and Yishuan's, and you probably want the engine as well. So if that's the case, I would say if you're low on pulls or coming into this patch with nothing, you should probably skip Dylan. Yeah. I mean, Dylan looks great, and I think you might end up regretting her at some point down the line. I think you, and it sounds bad, but for Ye Shunguang, yeah, we might end up in a position where we kind of just, if she's got a specific element, and then that means she's got specific things in her kit that like only she can do. Oh yeah, I remember. Then you're probably going to be in a position where her engine is like a huge upgrade for her, and it'll also be weirdly specific so that no other attack characters can use it. But yeah. Ling Ling. Big boy. Anyway, G1. But when just late triggers, I think? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I mean, if it's just a crit rate, like, stat stick situation, then yeah, she'll be okay. Yeah, but still an attacker, so Heartstring. How much better than Heartstring can it be? Yeah, but the thing is that if it's like a new element, then maybe it'll want something that we've not had before. So if you think about it, like the way I would think about it is, I'm not wishing this at all, by the way. I was just going to see if we had Trigger's engine. We don't. But what I expect to happen is that the engine will be weirdly specific in a way, and she'll want a specific stat in order to boost something up. She'll be like, okay, so I'm an attacker, but actually my engine has like 60% pen, and I really want pen. So you can't get pen from any other attacker engines. Like, we haven't got any of this info, by the way. I'm just spitballing right here. But if they wanted to make it really specific to her, we could be like, okay, well, there are no other attacker engines with a pen main stat and also providing like crit or, you know, as part of the additional text. So the way I see them doing it is that they'll just tie it to the advanced stat here as something that you can't currently get on an attacker engine. I don't think you can currently get pen. That was the example I used. Yeah, so something like that. Basically like Miyabi. Yep. Or she could be a defense scaler. Yeah, something tells me she's going to scale off HP like a Rupture. Yep, she could. She could be a defense scaler. She could scale on. She could be an attack character who scales with AP. We don't know. But considering the track history we have of overly specific engines, particularly on Void Hunter agents, I think we should be prepping for the idea that you're probably going to want her engine as well. Yeah, attack who wants anomaly or something. Yeah, exactly, Samson. Something silly. Getting Zhao either way. She got that Looney Tunes run animation. I think we're all getting Zhao anyway. Tuesday stream, are you full-time creator now? No, there was just big news. There was just big news, and now we're here talking about big news. But we will talk more about big news. But also, I'm glad you brought up the engine thing, because, or I'm glad someone asked about the F to P thing, because I think it is something that's going to be worthwhile talking about in the video. She'll scale on the amount of attack level up mats you have in your inventory. Big boy, big news. Oh, sorry, did I miss a character review for Matt? Matt, drop your user ID. I'll grab it in a second, and then we'll check the character. Let me know who you want to see. Would you pull Character redeem for Matt. Oh, thanks, Jamie. I'll do it once we've been through the characters on this account. We'll do it then. But once we've been through the characters on this account, I kind of want to try the anomaly team against Priest, just out of curiosity, to be honest. But yeah. Isn't Ether Veil kind of her specific gimmick? Does she really need a unique Wenjin gimmick on top of all of that? Look, Tag Cap, I hear you. I hear what you're saying. But also, I don't make it the game. If I did, I wouldn't put that stuff in. But the track history we have with Void Hunters and overly specific engines that would only have applied to them it's pretty clear. And I think also, if we start looking at attacker engines, like specifically this account here, we had a decently built Evelyn, and we've got this, we've got Heartstring, right? So oh, Brewy Bun, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Like, this engine and also other attacker engines are so good. There's no way she's just going to be a crit scaling character, because this engine would be really fucking good. It would be so good, there would be no point pulling her own engine. You know what I'm saying? So there's no way, there's no way they let us just use this engine. There's no way.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
But glowy hair. Yeah. Glowy hair's cool. I love glowy hair. Anyway. But yeah, I wish it wasn't the way. But I think F2P, low spend players, you should probably be counting your polychromes going into 2.4. Maybe you can send 20 pulls on dial-in. Maybe you can take a 50 for dial-in and still be okay. But yeah, I think you should plan for the idea that you might want the engine as well. She's going to be Pen. I mean, I said that earlier, but I was kind of joking. Is Pan Yue going to be the new Hugo buried before it even comes out? Yes. Duh. He is the man before the Void Hunter patch. He may not concern himself. The Lion may not concern himself with the Void Hunter next patch. But I will. And therefore I shall not be pulling Ban Yue. Anyway, Juyuan. Nice Juyuan. Okay, you get an extra 15 from this. So you're actually on like 51. And then you get like 30 from her core and then 15 from Nicole. So you're actually on like 96% crit rate. Decent amount of attack, decent amount of crit damage. It's nice. Nice. Pen based. Okay. Then Haru. How was the Miyabi build? Oh, we stole the engine. That's fine. Yeah. That would look a lot better. Attack looks fine though. That's nice. Really nice Miyabi build. You make it sound like she'll be unplayable with Heartstring. Look, just don't be surprised if crit doesn't do as much for her as we're hoping it does. I really hope it does, Nomi Nom Noms. I hope I'm so wrong about this. I hope you're right. But I feel like they're going to be overly specific about her engine, and I feel like it's going to be quite a step up over Heartstring. If she can just use crit stats in the way that they're currently designed, then yeah, Heartstring will be good. Heartstring will be good, Hugo's engine will be good. All that stuff. Anyway, Haru. Okay, kind of built, actually. Okay. Whenever she crits, she heals the enemy. Yeah, she wants 0% crit. Oh, imagine. She's like an anti-crit character. So the higher your crit rate, the lower the crit damage you do. So you want 0 crit rate. That equals 100% crit rate. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. And her engine gives her minus 5% crit rate. So the base crit rate gets minus down, and she always crits. 100% crit. What if they made it so she always crits, so crit chance would be a dead stat? Yeah, see, that's probably... Yeah, they could do that. They could do that. What if she overcrits, so you want like 200% crit rate? Yeah, and then they make her engine overly specific and give it like 50% crit rate or something. Something crazy that we've never seen. Please get out of the kitchen. Cooking like R2 the furry. I ain't saying he a furry, but bro has never refuted it. I'm just saying. Bro has never refuted it. Anyway, nice, nice Yanagi, yeah, nice Yanagi, nice Yanagi. Impact scaler. Yeah, I'm just saying. Just get ready for some bullshit, all right? Just get ready for some bullshit. 50% crit engine would be good for attackers. Yeah, except it's except it's an attack main stat. So the main stat, sorry, the advanced stat is attack. So you only get attack 30%, or maybe you get 35 because it's like a Void Hunter engine, which would be nice. And then the additional crit is down here with like weirdly specific text. TLDR just pull Ye Shunguang engine to be immune to the bullshit. Yeah, exactly. I'm just, look, I want it to just be a case of you can just use Evelyn's engine, but I feel like I've been burned so many times, and I just don't think it'll happen. Look, if Evelyn's engine, though, is like 10 to 15% worse than her own engine, because she is just a crit scaling attacker, that's actually awesome. How come so much info is dropped on Zhao, but barely anything on Ye Shunguang? Because Zhao was dripped and is somewhat implemented in the beta, so there are leaks for Zhao, whereas Ye Shunguang is not. But there is like unofficial drip, and we will talk about it a lot in a bit. And she's not in beta yet. Yeah, exactly. Do you think we'll get any more DPS of Void Hunters now that all 3 DPS classes have been filled, or we start getting Void Hunter supports? Honestly, I hope we get Void Hunter supports, but we'll probably get more DPS Void Hunters. Considering we don't have Trigger Engine, by the way, this is really nice. Solid build. Hellfire is maybe not necessarily the best choice. It's not bad, though. It'll work. You got 2 of them. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Okay. Oh, okay. Are we in like unbuilt territory here? Okay, cool. I kind of want to try his team. I want to try... Oh, dude, if you're using him, come on. Oh, you're not using him. 1.0 Lycan. Nicole? Bruh. Bruh. Eric, thank you for the follow. Hey, what's good? What's good, man? Moonlit. Moonlit, please. Please, Moonlit. Energy here. Moonlit now. It's Moonlit time. Sir Niku actually said to me, since the last time you reviewed my account, I've actually built my Nicole. And I was like, oh, awesome. Cool. I'm excited. I come in here and I'm like, okay, you know, like maybe a little bit more skill investment. You know, I've been harping on about defensive assist. And then 4-piece swing, 2-piece woodpecker for the crit rate. I mean, he actually got a decent amount of crit rate though, I ain't gonna lie. I said F actually. Okay, well you did F. You did F. I mean, Nicole is a girl who's always down to F, you know? Bro, chill out with moving us so much. It's still not November. Brother. 1.0 Ambi. Soldier 11 buff soon. Piper. Okay, are we in unbuilt territory yet? Yeah, okay, cool.
Handmade Rena at your service.
Oh. How can we do account reviews? We will do an account review or 2 on stream today. We'll do it via raffles on the Discord. No Nicole November. Okay, I really want to try that anomaly team because I'll be honest, I've never pushed an anomaly team into this. Because honestly, I feel like we tried it when Priest first came out. So maybe that's a lie. Maybe we have tried. Maybe I have tried it. But I haven't tried it with HP so high, and I didn't think it would be this good. Especially considering this is, yeah, like M0 team. Anyway, I want to try it. Have you played Azure Lane? No, but I've seen some of Azure Lane. I've seen what you're talking about Azure Lane. Yeah. I'm currently playing Chaos Zero Nightmare, and goddamn it, got some tits, bro. Okay, these chill vibe music is probably not doing it for me. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop and sort that out. Yuki. Yeah. So I unlocked Yuki's background today. Boys. When I equipped the Yuki background, I nearly, yeah, I mean, holy shit. It's got more, she's showing less skin than she normally is, but for some reason, it's just so attractive to see, hang on, sorry. Just to see gigantic breasts. Sorry, that's all I have to say. Temu Miyabi full stream when they come out? Is that next character? Is that next character? Really? It's Kunin time. Oh, I didn't get the thing. No. Oh. You should see Maribel's background picture. I haven't seen it. I saw it in game when I unlocked the Yuki one, because the Yuki one was the first one I unlocked. I was like, holy shit! I wonder if any of the other ones have got awesome like background art. And then I did see that Maribel was her in a towel, but I didn't see like the animated one. So yeah. Oh shit. Jane actually deals more damage to this boss. I was gonna say it doesn't feel too bad. What? How am I missing? Magnus' background is crazy too. Bro, I'm gonna have to start unlocking these backgrounds. Felipe one is cute. Oh, is that where she's like holding the she's holding the raincoat up? Oh shit, I didn't even realize this is what was happening, man. Oh, we just fully just cancelled it. Well, he needs to... No, he's going to do it again. Oh, I thought he was going to go to the middle. He didn't go to the middle. Selena Bunny Girl outfit is peak. I haven't... Yeah, I mean, I haven't looked at all of the peak. But yeah, some of the peak that I have seen has been quite peak. Oh shit! I thought we had max buff for Evelyn, but we didn't. What? Oh wait, yeah, there we go. That was good. Oh, I'm overcapped. I thought you couldn't use anomaly against this boss. It just depends on the team, I guess. This anomaly team is so crap. Yeah, we need the stacks. Oh, Mr. Mallow, thank you for the follow. Oh, give me ult. Get me ult. Oh, fuck. It's Jova. Oh, no. 4 seconds. Well, I'll send it anyway, because I ain't got time. What do we get? That was crazy. Yeah, I know, but, like, we breezed past 20k. Breezed past it. Breezed past it. 28k. You did 32k? That's fair enough, man. I mean, you're probably way more familiar with the team, to be honest. I didn't pull Alice. But, so, yeah, the fact that this was, like, me just mashing, and I got almost 30, and then if you know what you're doing, you get a little bit more. That's pretty cool. That's pretty chill. That's just the middle buff. Yeah, just the middle buff. It's pretty good. Void Hunter level Bunny. Bunny's great. Bunny, great. We like Bunny. Okay. But all in all, though, dude, yeah, I mean, your account's really good. You're doing a solid job. Remember to flip the engine around on your Yixuan when you use her. I think you probably would do anyway. Get your Nicole on Moonlit Lullaby, please. And that's about it, man. That's about it. Solid account, dude. Solid account. Fake Anomaly fan for not pulling Bunny? Fine. Fine, I'm a fake Anomaly fan, but do you know what I am, actually?
No scary stories.
A real Jane fan. Real Jane fan did not pull for Bunny. Real Jane fan was like, hey, all of this physical week content just means I get to use my Jane. I'm not pulling Bunny because I get to use it. I get to use Jane, and that's fine. Jane's best team is with Bunny. Yeah, M2. Anyway, we're gonna log out of this, and then we'll get ready to do the other one. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we're getting ready to record the video for what's going on with Ye Shunguang. Bunny and the Rat in the morning. Hey, I'll go. M0 still best team. M0 still best team. You can use Jane in monophysical, yeah. It's better than Vivian? I don't know, man. I don't know. You have more total S-rank mindscapes and rupture agents than Anomaly at this point? Yes. Yes. No further questions, Your Honor. Okay. Oh, wow. Let's get into it then. So, what we're going to do is we're going to flick through this first. Hang on. So I've got a big version of it here. So we got the big version of it here for us to talk about in just a second. This is what was posted. Hang on. I'll run through the whole story in a moment. So I just want to make sure I've got everything clear here. Let me just run this back a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Let's run that back. Let's get it to the right spot. Oh, wait. It was in the right spot. Light mode. Yeah, I'm getting flashbanged over here. I don't think I want to talk about the future potential physical bosses. But anyway, yeah, we'll touch on it. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so she's clearly fire. Look at the dice. Okay, so I actually wanted to talk about this. So this is just the normal fire icon, and this looks to be the normal ice icon. But the die have landed, and where the die have landed is anyway. Attack, Void Hunter, some kind of new element. Oh shit! I need the game open actually. Yeah, let me log into my account. M6 Alice, M2 Vivian didn't kill Fiend last year. Do with that what you will. That's just they don't want you to kill Fiend anymore. I don't think that means anything specific. Thank you for the $5 though, Eggies. Special physical? Yeah, I kind of want to compare it to existing things. So I just want to open the game up real quick. Maybe she's unique element like Miyabi and Yishuan? Almost definitely, yeah. I mean, that's what this is telling us. Could new element be fire-based like Miyabi's is ice-based? I think that's what the fire might be saying. Like, if I'm honest, I think that's what the fire is saying. Hang on, let me log in. It's rare that M0 teams kill anymore. Yeah, they really just don't want you to do it anymore. It's the same 7 points like the physical element icon. There's a part of me that thinks that maybe that's just too easy, though. Maybe that's what they want us to think. But actually, they're baiting us into something else. She could be a special version of fire. I mean, it does. There is 2 fires on there. White fire is physical? Hang on, I'm just going to get the in-game logos up. That's what I'm doing. Just open up my account. Here. There we go. So we're in. No more staring at my face. Yeah, so that's the physical logo. There. Physical. Physical. That's the logo. Let's use a mob-based agent. Oh no, maybe not my Jane, because she's really poorly built. Let's stay here. It's the... Yeah, how many points is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is a 7-pointed thing. It's a 7-pointed umbrella thing. It looks a bit like Vivian's. It looks a bit like Vivian's drive discs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not suggesting anything. I'm not suggesting anything. In the DICE teaser image, the new symbol is on the ether face. It's Vivian? Vivian confirmed. Next void here is Vivian confirmed. All right, so let's get ready. Let's record the video. So I'm going to start here, and then we'll talk about this. We'll talk about where it came from first. So this is where it came from. Then we'll move on. We'll start talking about like the drip marketing schedule, when we're going to be likely to see her, and then we'll go from there. I'm just going to start a new recording on the stream. Oh, I gotta turn the music off just to make it easier for edit. This video is not for whales and dolphins. It's for you because you are just like me. And just like me, you may have seen this image and thought, is this a leak? Is it official? What is happening here? What have they just released about Ye Shunguang? Have we just got the pre-drip? But anyway, let me talk you through it. So what happened is this was a post on Bilibili, and on that post on Bilibili where they were announcing some kind of like small competition. I'll go through it properly in a minute. It's not really that relevant though. But what they also did is they released this image of 3 die, and those die are landing on Attack, Void Hunter logo, and some kind of new logo. And we believe this to be indicating what's happening with Ye Shunguang, indicating what is happening with Ye Shunguang, i.e. she's going to be a Void Hunter, she's going to be Attack, and she's going to be her own new element, which kind of makes sense considering what has happened with both Yishuan and Miyabi having their own specific elements, which are kind of similar to other elements. So this kind of brings us to the question of, well, what element do we think that it actually is? So we've got a couple of clues to go through. First things first, though, we're going to go back and have a look at the post. I know I'm flashbanging, okay? All right, let's get over it. But let's just make sure there's not any clues in here. Let's read through the whole thing. So, having crossed the maze, this is translated from the original Chinese Bilibili post. So there's a chance the translation might be a little bit iffy. But having crossed the maze, the light shines through the darkness. Even with rope nets, has no one ever deciphered this divination? Never mind, I'll just go and ask any master there to answer my question tomorrow. Welcome to New Eridu. Follow at zzzero and retweet this post for a chance to win one of 10 random character standees. The draw will be held on blah, 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 blah. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Yeah, but has no one ever deciphered this divination? Yeah. Look, it feels like they're indicating what we should be looking forward to for Ye Shunguang and what is probably going to be dripped for Ye Shunguang pretty soon. And we'll talk about when we're likely to get the drip in a moment. Let's make it a little bit bigger here. Void Hunter, attack, new element. So let's talk a little bit more about the potential new element. So you can see here that this is a shape that looks a little bit like an umbrella, but I don't really think that indicates that she's going to be joining the umbrella gang of Yuzaha and Vivian. Are there any other umbrella girls? I don't know. But it's a 7-pointed shape, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is most similar to, if we go in-game here, the 7-pointed physical kablam kind of comic book style thing that the physical shape has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is probably what it's most similar to. You could also make the argument as well that it is showing us the fire logo 3 times, but this is probably just because they needed other faces for the dice. So I'm not necessarily buying that. It's also showing ice as well. But yeah, I think if we had to guess right now, I think my guess is going to be physical. However, when you actually see Ye Shunguang in the trailer, and this is just some background footage here of like her transformation into being the holder of the sword, it is very not physical. But I think it's still the best guess we have. I think, to be honest, if we were going to go based on the coloration here and considering what we've previously had in terms of the Void Hunter level agents, I would, like, my suggestion would actually be that she would potentially be an electric attacker. Or the element would be related to electric in some way. But that's just stupid. But if I was just going on the color, that's what I would say. All right? If I was just going on the color, that's what I would say. But, you know, like, it is what it is. We are where we are. But I think, yeah, the most likely outcome that we have is that it's probably going to be an attack agent. Just because I feel like we've had so many electric attackers in ZZZ recently that it just wouldn't necessarily make sense for us to get a Void Hunter level electric attack character after Sambi buffs, after Seed, after Haru, Anton is there. You know, like, yeah, it just feels like a physical attack character might be something that we haven't seen that much of. If we look at the current roster and what we have, most of our physical DPSs are actually anomaly DPSs. We have Jane, we have Alice, and then, of course, we do have Nekomato. Yeah, and Billy, of course, and Billy and Corin. Okay, that's actually quite a lot. But a lot of them are from 1.0. That's, I don't know. Neko Engine goes hard. Neko Engine is actually like a pretty good pickup. Like, I think people who got the Neko Engine from the standard selector are probably feeling pretty okay about it right now. Just the crit one, the crit stat stick, not bad, not bad. Wow, he just downplayed the OG physicals. Look, the game has moved on, man. The game has moved on. So let's just open up the conversation super quickly about when we think that we might very well see Ye Shunguang. And if I'm honest, I actually think that they are going to wait longer than a week. we kind of went through this before when I spoke about why I think we might be getting Zhao for free, and I'll leave that video linked at the end of this one. But what I want to quickly just point out here is what happened with Haramasa and Miyabi is that, yes, there was a week between them, but I actually think that the week is not necessarily the most important part. The 7-day gap between them is not necessarily the reason why there was a 7-day gap between them. I actually think that the reason why there was such a big gap between them is they didn't want to put Miyabi drip out before the banner of 1.3 had started, i.e. Yanagi, because they felt like it would detriment that character. Now, here's the thing. I think that I could go both ways on this. I actually think that they might either wait until after the banner has started for 2.4 so that they can make the most out of the dial-in sales, and then wait a day or two and then release it because it's going to help to build that hype for Ye Shunguang. Or I think that they could do it beforehand. And the reason why I think they would do it beforehand is because I think they're writing 2.4 off, if I'm totally honest. They want to drain your pulls before slapping you with the Void Hunter? Yeah, kinda. But also, there is a part of me that thinks that if they drip it beforehand, then the player base will be like, W, so player friendly. Thank you for letting me know before I burnt my pulls on dial-in. Because I think they're kind of willing to take the L on 2.4 based on the fact that they're throwing 2 ice DPSs in there after we've just had a new Rupture ice DPS. They're throwing Hugo and Ellen in for reruns, and Banyue is the same typing as a character that we all got for free, Manato. So yeah, I think Dylan is the only character that they're potentially going to sell, and I think it kind of depends on how they feel about it as to whether or not they wait for a day or two into that banner before the drip marketing comes out. We shall see. Dylan is good, though. Yeah, Dylan is shaping up to look really, really good, by the way. Yeah, absolutely. So we'll see what happens there, but it's going to go one of two ways. Either they wait 7 days and then they'll release it just before the drip, like they'll release the drip just before the patch starts, or they'll wait until after the patch starts and they wait a day or two, not to steal its thunder, and then they'll drip. So if you are looking forward to Ye Shunguang, my suggestion would be is to hold off. You'll still be able to pull Dylan in a few more days, and then we'll know a little bit more information about Ye Shunguang. Although, to be honest with you, I don't think we're going to get much more information than we have here. We're going to get a nice new PNG that I can flash up when I make videos about her, and then we're going to get that she's an attack character, she has this weird new element, and she's a Void Hunter. And we kind of knew that already. We know that now from the pre-drip. The other thing we should probably touch on, though, is do we think that we're going to get a full patch banner like we did with Haramasa and Miyabi? To which I think the answer is, yeah, sure, man. I think if they give Zhao for free, give me your pre-drip, bro. I think if they do end up giving Zhao for free, it wouldn't make sense for her to have a whole half of the banner to herself. So I think if they do give Zhao for free, then they run it for the whole of the patch, with free Zhao plus Ye Shunguang available for like a 30-day period or an extended period, similar to the way that Miyabi worked. And I think that that's probably what they're going to do. That would be my guess right now. So that does mean you're going to have lots of time to build up those pulls for Ye Shunguang. But yeah, reminding yourself he doesn't have to read every message. True. But honestly, that might just stay in the video. I ain't going to lie. That was pretty funny. Just before we wrap up, though, I just want to quickly mention a question that came up earlier while we were live, just around the idea of should we also be planning to pull for her engine? And we did kind of talk about the way that ZZero typically does make their engines for characters. They either make them pretty universally good on a whole bunch of different characters, like Evelyn's engine is just like an excellent crit rate stat stick. But because this already exists in the attack class, I would be inclined to say that you might end up feeling like you have to save for... I would be inclined to say that you probably should be considering the idea that you should try and save for the engine as well, because it wouldn't surprise me if she scales on something a little bit differently. She doesn't necessarily want crit in the same way that other attackers do. Maybe she wants more pen, maybe she wants more defense, maybe she scales on HP, but she's in the attack class, so similar to Rupture. But yeah, I could see them doing something quite different with the engine that means that only she can really benefit from it. And if you want to benefit from it, it's quite a big uplift for her. That doesn't mean by any means that she'll be bad if you just put a stat stick on her, similar to other Void Hunter level agents, Yishwan and Miyabi. Although both of them would really like their engine, in order to clear super comfortably, you probably are going to want to consider pulling those engines, although they aren't necessary. So yeah, I think if you're a free-to-play, low-spend player, let's wait for more news. Let's see what happens, and then take it all from there. But honestly, yeah, considering the idea that you might have to pick up an engine, wouldn't be too crazy. It wouldn't be too crazy. But anyway, that's about enough out of me. Enough yap on this subject. As always, remember to like and subscribe for better and average luck on all your pulls. Pull responsibly. Stay weird. Bye. Bye. That's pretty good. Oh, actually, I'm just going to quickly do this as well. But just before we move on, this is your quick reminder that you probably aren't subscribed. Liking and subscribing is a great way to support creators like me on YouTube. You can also drop a follow over on Twitch, and you can join the Discord where a bunch of cool, chill peeps hang out. Nice. Yeah, I'll put that in the middle somewhere. But also, you should like and subscribe. I'm going to stop the recording for the YouTube now. But then I'm going to start it up again, and I'm going to ask you guys, are there any questions that we feel like we should address? Don't forget to ding that bell. Oh, so cringe. Don't forget to leave a dislike. Actually helps with the algorithm. Like an I'm gay, let's fight. Wait, what? Is there anything that we should also discuss about Ye Shunguang? That doesn't look physical to me, man. That just doesn't look fizz to me. I want it to be fizz. I'm going to be more inclined to pull if she isn't physical, because Bunny's already Void Hunter level. Yeah, but she's going to be something completely different. What kind of Thyron is she? Horse. She's an Uma Musume. I mean, it looks like tons of swords. Yeah, that's actually kind of true. I guess, like, if she's going to throw all these swords at them, I guess you could argue that's, like, slashing damage, right? That's physical. I thought she was a fox. Oh. I thought she was a horse. Maybe I'm wrong. Senrak, thank you for streaking. It's going to be some special physical that's like light or sun. Maybe. Oh, actually, that's a good point. There's this in game. Sorry, this is not what I wanted to show you in game. Let me just really quickly show you something. Here, Aishu. Lumas are coming. Shanaha's coming back. Yeah. So here we have elements. Oh, maybe I should have talked about this. Here we do have some elements. So we have everything other than physical. Boys, I think we might have cracked the code. So we got fire, we got ether, we got ice, we got electric. We're missing physical. But what we do have is we've got like a sun and a moon. So it's possible that her power is some kind of yin-yang version of physical. That's kind of, yeah, that actually kind of cool. I could see that. Dude isn't seeing YouTube chat, huh? No, I am. I read it. What did you say? I did. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of questions. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, this is not the same icon. Absolutely not. No. But I wonder if like. Yeah. Wonder. Yeah. What about us getting more elements? Because yay. Well, I think that's what people thought when we came here, is that we were going to get more elements. But we didn't get more elements in a typical way. What we... Zhao is the moon bunny. Yeah, it does say moon all over her stuff, actually. But we didn't get more elements in a typical way. What we got was the Void Hunter agent, the Void Hunter elements, the auric ink, and the frost. I don't want more elements. The A buffs are dumb enough already. True. What if the sun and moon represent that Shunguang has two sides to herself? Bro, I feel like we need to re-record the whole video. Yeah. Like, when it comes to her element, the fizz thing does make sense, but to also add, and this is something we've been talking about on stream afterwards, that when you go and see Aishu, you've got all of the elements here. You've got the fire, you've got the ether, you've got the ice, you've got the electric, and you have these two, like a sun and a moon. Yeah, could potentially, as pointed out by my chat, it could potentially point out that Ye Shunguang has two different sides. I'm kind of for it, like a sun and a moon, like two different phases, two different combat styles potentially, and I think that kind of could make sense to me. But she's going to be attack but from the info that we have already, it looks like she's going to be attack, and it looks like she's going to be physical, which is in some way mixing these two elements. Dude, I'm so down. Inside me, there are two Ye Shunguang. Well, lucky for you. I'm inside two Ye Shunguang right now. It looked like she went Super Saiyan at the end of that trailer. Yeah, honestly, 2.4, skip patch. 2.4, probably kind of mid as a patch. But this story moment, oh, dude. They're actually building up a character properly again. Let's go. Investment patch. Do you think the buffs will continue to be character specific, stuff like DA? Or do you think there's a chance they take player fear back into consideration to make buffs more generally usable? I don't think that they addressed it at all on that dev talk. I think there was a mention of the... And this is like secondhand info. Because I skimmed through the dev talk, like the actual Chinese translated dev talk. I only skimmed through it, right? But... I think it was Kete who was telling me the other day that they said something in that talk that was like, we don't want players to feel like they're pulling characters. They're only good for a patch or two. We want them to feel like they have more longevity. And I was like, okay, that sounds good. Sounds like you're not gonna fuck your end game. Wasn't 2.2 the skip patch? No. 2.3 was the skip patch. I feel like if someone started in like the end of 2.1 and they didn't pull anyone, I feel like most of the community would have said 2.2. Yeah, who was in 2.2 again? I feel like most of the community would have said, yes, he didn't Orphe. Yeah, if you don't want to invest into Aftershock, maybe might be best to just skip 2.2. And then you get to 2.3 and it's like, yeah, Lucia's pretty great if you're going to go into Rupture. But if you're not going to go into Rupture, maybe don't get her because, you know, like Yishuan's not running with her or anything. So it's not like you can get a really powerful Rupture team. You can get a solid Rupture team with Idari, yeah, but it's not, you know, it's not like, you know, it's not Void Hunter level. So maybe skip 2.3. Then we get to 2.4. It's like, well, we'll ban you and Dylan. Yeah, Dylan's great if you've already invested into attacker-based teams and stuff. Ban Yue, yeah, I mean, he's a Rupture agent. You already have Manato for free. Yeah, probably just skip this one as well. Like if someone started at the end of 2.1 and they were listening to what everyone had to say at the time, yeah, it would just be like what are you even going to pull? Started 2.1 phase 2, basically pulled every new banner until date. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty chill, Malot. Yeah, that's pretty chill, dude. Never stop skipping. Honestly, they would get to 2.5 and they would just M6. I'm just gonna get M2. I'm just gonna get M2 Ye Shunguang with a weapon. I've got a free Zhao. I have a team now, finally. I started 2.3 and all I hear is skip season 2. I think the thing is that 2.4, Dylan, look, I'm not saying that Dylan is going to be bad. Dylan, like, we're out of recording now. We can go and have a look at what Dylan's actually going to be like, guys. Dylan is shaping up to look pretty darn good, okay? Yeah. Dylan has stun extension. She's got so stun duration extended by 2 seconds, stun damage multiplied by 30%, plus she lets you turn a chain attack into an ultimate. And she also does daze. Like, I think if all she did was this and the ultimate thing, people would be like, oh my god, yeah, like, she's a great support. We should probably pull for Dylan. But the fact that she also does daze, she's also a stun agent. That's crazy. That's really good. You need her sig or it's like meh. I can't see the detail for her sig. I tried to see it earlier. I think the base of her kit is fine as it is. I remember thinking that her engine didn't look that good, but I can't like, for some reason I can't see the engine info here. I swear you used to be able to see it. Can we see it on like a live engine? Yeah, like, why can't I see it? Do I have to translate the Chinese? Big boy, big boy. 24. Yeah, like, what does that even? What does that even? Where's Xian? Yeah, it's not giving me the info. I feel like I have seen the info, and I felt like the info was, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good engine. I could see it, try a different browser. Hoyo base? Oh, actually, yeah, we could try Hoyo base. Oh, I used to love Opera. Your phone ringing. I feel like I've seen it, and I feel like yeah, it's the same. Did someone say Hoyo base? Need to see if Dylan will be good for Ye Shunguang. I think she probably will. I feel like I've never had to go through this before. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So, at R1, we have the call that you never picked up. She's the one who uses engine effect 24. Are they changing this? Is this why we can't see it right now? Is there an issue with it? If I'm playing Seed with Hugo, is there any adjustments that should relate to her disc main substats? What, Dylan's? I want Dylan and I want Ye Shunguang and I want Octomummy, but my poly ALG, my poly help. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I feel, are they changing the engine effect? I feel like it was fine. I feel like I feel like we saw early calcs for it and it was fine. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think it was amazing. Stefan, what is this? I kind of don't want to copy and paste it. I feel like I saw it too. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, maybe they're changing it. I don't know, man. Change the branch settings to creator. Oh, bonjour. Okay. We found it. Boys, we found it. That's the direct CN of the Wenjin effect? Oh. While off field, the equipper's energy regen increases by 1.5. Nice. When the equipper deals physical damage with an EX special attack, the days dealt by the equipper's attacks increases by 9% for 10 seconds. Stacking up to 3 times. At 3 stacks, all squad members gain 30% additional crit damage for 40 seconds. That's nice. That's nice. Pretty saturated stat, crit damage, but, you know, like, it's fine. Repeated triggers reset the duration. Only one instance of this crit damage boost effect can exist in the same squad. Yeah, that's cool. That's chill. That's not crazy. That's just preventing you from running 2 of this engine on 2 different stunners. So you could run this on Dylan and then Pulchra. Yeah, it's unusable by Pulchra. Too unreasonable. Yeah, I was just thinking about another physical stunner. Is it usable on Pulchra? I think up to 3 times. When the equipper deals physical damage with an EX special attack, the days dealt by the equipper's attack increases by 9% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. I mean, it might be somewhat usable. She doesn't EX fast enough. ER. Big boy, big boy. Yeah, it's not going to work. Hey, you might be able to get 2 stacks up, though. Oh, yeah, but you actually really want the 3 stacks, or it's actually kind of useless. Shit. Yeah, it's all over. It's all over. Did Pulchra's Aftershocks not count as EX? No, they count as basics. The EX costs too much. No way she does 3. Unless you ER 6th, at which point, though, you're not getting impact from the engine either. So the days that you would be doing would be really small for the 30% crit damage buff. Yeah, honestly, this feels kind of eh. I feel like this is a very skippable engine. That's a good thing, by the way. That's a good thing. Goodbye, Opera. So it works really well on Dylan's kit. Yeah, remember though, the only thing it's really providing is 1.5 energy regen, which you can also get from Hellfire. Oh yeah, actually you're getting nowhere near 1.5. You're getting 0.6 at R1. Holy shit. What about R2? Oh, yeah, you ain't even getting anywhere near it. Okay, the energy is actually like quite a substantial chunk higher. Yeah. It's still pretty good, but remember, yeah, you're only really getting that crit damage buff. R2 mentioned. R5 Hellfire Gears is 1.2. Ooh. Pulchra's Aftershocks count as specials, but not EX specials. Ah, okay, that makes sense. What else works on Dylan instead? Honestly, Hellfire would probably be fine. The typical usual suspects of Steam Oven and Precious Fossilized Core will also probably be fine as well. A-rank stun engines are actually pretty solid. You're forgetting the crit rate main stat? Oh yeah, for her buff. How much does she need for her buff? Uh-oh. Big boy, big boy. How much does she need for her buff? Okay. If her initial crit rate surpasses 50%, her impact increases by 2. For each additional 1% up to a maximum increase of 100. Oh. Wow. Okay. So that means she scales all the way up to 100% crit rate? That's up to 100 impact. Oh. Her impact increases by 2 for each additional 1% up to a maximum increase of 100. So 60. So wait, is that so it's 40 additional. So is that up to 70%? 100. No, I'm reading it right initially. It's 100 crit rate. Fuck, dude. That's a lot. Oh, she's gonna be a pain in the neck to build, dude. Oh, God. She doesn't need 100. Yeah, you're right. She doesn't need 100. Stick an impact engine on her. She'll probably be fine. Razor said you don't need to worry about maxing it out. Yeah, I think that'll probably be the case. I haven't looked at the... I didn't look too close at the calcs. I remember when she was first coming out, I saw initial calcs, but this was pre-nerf. But pre-nerf, the engine difference was like 5 to 10%, which was like not crazy. I've got 101.4 on my pre-built. That's crazy. Give her attack engine with crit rate. Yeah, but you probably like just better off getting impact on her. Can we pre-farm her discs? I mean, the best stunner set at the moment is King of the Summit, but she could probably make use of a support set though, especially if you're running her with double stun. Sheesh. The island's so broken. Island's so broken. Aim for the skies. Yeah, the thing is though, is that you will be hard capped. Like if you look at a crit scaling agent, so someone who gets crit from their main stats here. Is this HP? Yeah. Okay, so we get crit from here, right? So Yeshuan gets crit from here. So this means she has a base crit rate of like 19 point something. I can't remember exactly, but she gets a base crit rate of nothing on her, like 19 point something. So if we were running a crit rate and if we were running a crit rate disc 4, then she would be on like 79%. And remember, yeah, the engine is not adding anything at this point. So you just need a similar amount of... So in order to get like almost 80%, you would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Only 15 crit rate rolls. 15 crit rate rolls. That's all you'd need. 15 crit rate rolls. Just tell me that Dylan scales with crit rate. Yes, she does. 19.4. See? So what's the change? Nice. Yeah, so you can get to 80 with a decent amount of crit rate rolls. 2,500. Yeah, only 15. Yeah, I know it's still a lot, but like if you're actually... People tend not to farm as much for their supports, but if you actually were farming for a support, then yeah, it's not that crazy. I think to be honest with you, I might actually be in an okay spot because I've been farming and I haven't been like going through all of my King of the Summits because I've been farming these. I've been farming Yunkai Tails for Idari upgrades. So I actually might be in a spot where I'm okay and I have like a bunch of King of the Summits that I need to go through. So yeah, I'll be all right. Does one of our mindscapes give crit rate? Kind of hope not. Not M1. Oh wait. Yeah, no, I'm highlighting crit rate right now. No crit rate from any of it. So 80% crit rate for her without engine is like having 3,000 attack on Fufu without engine. Not quite, yeah, because it'd be slightly more. 3,000 attack on Fufu is you're getting like less than half of her buff, her attack scaling buff. You're getting less than half of it at that point, but because it scales from 2,800 up to 3,400. Yeah, 2,800 up to... Yeah, if you add this up, it's 3,400. So you're only getting an extra 10% crit damage from that. If you're on 3,000 attacks. You're getting less than half of Fufu's buff. But if you... Yeah, if you were on like 80% crit rate, you'd be getting way more than half of this buff. Yeah, like half of it would be 75. If you got to 70, so that's like 10-ish crit rate rolls, then yeah, that would be similar to like 3,000 attack. What do you think about using Evelyn's engine on Miyabi over R5 Weaving Gemini for crit rate? Yep, go for it. If I have 70, is it good? It's fine. It'll be fine. You'll get some of this. You'll get like less than half of it, but you'll get some. Oh wow. I feel glitchy. Right, should we do a count review? I'm logging out. Oh no, I need to go big. Oh wait, did we have a redeem earlier? Did I miss it? Who was it? Shit, I feel bad. There was an anchor redeem. And Roro just redeemed account help. Roro, what is that? You have a redeem now? Minus 70k? Holy fucking shit. Okay. When you looked at my account, you said I shouldn't stop pulling for every engine. Is darling an engine I should skip? It's up to you, Faris. Also, I don't think I said that. Also, that doesn't sound like something I would say. Please try my Vivian wheelchair team on Priest. Okay, man. Start sending me your login deets. Can someone remind me? Did we pin the account review that I needed to do? No. Just Samako pinned. Big boy, your phone linging. Oh, the Ben. Is Matt still here? Okay, if he is, tell him to drop his user ID, and I will do it immediately. I will do it immediately. Roro's sending in me his deets, I think. Let's get logged in. And then we'll do a raffle one. Character redeem for Matt. Oh, Ben. Yeah. I got it. Oh, I need verifying. Verify me. Okay, cool. And then, while we're just waiting for that, let's check out the Ben. Okay, I'll just go over here for a sec. Ben. M6 Ben. 3.1k on the attack. Crit rate 63%. Crit damage 117%. 4-piece woodpecker. He's on Pan's engine. The equipper's EX special and ultimate damage increases by 40%. When any squad member takes damage or recovers HP, the equipper gains 3.2 energy. That's actually pretty good. It's pretty neat. That's actually pretty neat. We got ER on 6th. Okay, cool. Pen based. Crit rate, nice. 63, 117, also nice. Yeah, this is really nice. Overall, we got 10 attack percent, 11 crit rate, 14 crit damage. Like, this is a 35 sub Ben build. It's pretty cool. Nice. Good work, sir. I enjoyed your work. If Xiao is really 3, Ye Shunguang is guaranteed, although I'm not interested in her. You say that now. Just get ready, dude. Just get ready, dude. Okay. What servers are we? Oh, he already told me. I'm done. Jack, thank you for streaking. We love streakers here. Yeah, Dirklord, you can delete your thingamajig. Because I'm in, sir. I am in, sir. Big boy, big boy. Right. What are we doing? Are we trying out a crazy team? Is that what's going on? me just make sure I can't dox. I cannot dox. Doxing is not possible. I am impossible to dox right now. No doxing today. All right. Let's check the build. So, Roro, you're not actually struggling. So, he used the account help redeem. But he used the account help redeem so that I have to... What the fuck? Check Nicole's build and run the priest team. It's hyper carry Vivian. It's a hyper carry Vivian, everyone. Stream since last docs 1. Whoa. Dumb, you can back the fuck up. There have been no docs, man. What are you talking about? There was no docs. There was no doxing yesterday. DPS Vivian. Okay, this is wild. Let's check the Nicole build. What's Astral on? Is she on Moonlit or Astral? She's on Astral. And Nicole is on Moonlit on Weeping Cradle. Wow. Okay. Okay, decent amount of VR. What have we got here? Pen. Putting pen on our defense shred agent. 48% pen. Pen. We're pen maxing. Pen Cole. Can we just check the other builds as well? I mean, the Vivian's kind of... Yeah, that's a really nice Vivian build. It's a really solid Vivian build. Astra. Okay, again, really solid. Wait, what? That's more. Why is that more? Oh, we have this. Oh, we're running double ER. Ooh, tasty. Okay, cool. Cool. No pen on Vivian. Oh, it's over. It's so over. 33k. What the hell is going on? Okay, all right. Let's give it a whirl, man. Santontus, thank you for the raid. 07, thank you. We are we're just logged into a viewer account and we're trying out a very bizarre team. I'll show you in a moment. I know you won't care because you stopped playing Zenless Zone Zero. But welcome in, people. If you don't know who I am, my name's Average Gamer. I make content about Zenless Zone Zero. We've just been talking about the new character that's coming and the new element and stuff. And we will probably continue to talk about that. But yeah, right now we're running a DPS Vivian team. If you don't know, Vivian is meant to be an off-field agent. And so are these other agents. So is this a DPS Nicole team? I don't know, man. Let's get the feathers up. So, Rora, what do I... Is it just keeping the stacks up and then just playing on Nicole? Oh my god, holy Vivian iframes. I was running away from it. Dodge counter with Nicole? Oh, okay. Shit. Did we just bait him into doing it twice? EX more with Nicole. Yeah, I realize we have so much energy. So YSG is her fast nickname? Yeah, I think that's what we're going with. Fuck! I meant to be dodge countering. Oh my god. Nicole gonna die? Joker said on-field Nicole and abuse quick assist. Okay. Okay, I actually kind of want to do this again. This is actually really fun.
This song is dedicated to the world. The pleasure's all yours.
Nicole's always been the best. We got one more stun. Why is this working? It's so silly.
Let me give you a little treat. Like
The Astra Nicole Wilker Chihuahua has evolved, where now we just have DPS Nicole. What the fuck was that? That's a Def Shred Nicole. I'm sorry, a Pen Nicole. What's the investment? The only engine on that team is Vivian. So Vivian and Astra, M0. Vivian has engine. Astra does not. And then obviously it's Nicole. Nicole has standard S rank engine, Weeping Cradle. So technically that would add to the cost. But yeah, I can show.
they're written.
Try it on Wandering Hunter? Nah.
Time field thing.
Nah.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Nicole doesn't even have dodge counters max. Yeah, I know, and he told me to do the dodge counters, and I kept missing them. And we still got 26k. Anyway. Yeah, so this would be one cost, I guess, but like you can buy it for 30 pulls, so it's not that bad. We're pen maxing on Nicole. And then Vivian had engine. Astra did not. Astra M0, Vivian M0, Nicole A rank M6. So pretty decent in terms of investment. Yeah, nothing adds to the cost. Costs are broken. Yeah, I mean, technically though, like if we were going to say how many cost it was, you would have to count the engine here. But I don't think this should count the because it's a standard S rank engine. It's only one copy as well. It's not like it's R5 or some crazy shit. But
Need something? My services are.
my question mark is, what happens if we had a decent 2-piece puffer? Roy, can we pen max here? Oh. Imagine. Oh, that would have been so good. What, run it on Hunter?
Here.
Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, sure, man. Let's try it. I'm down. Swing Jazz is better for ER. Yeah, I think I was just mismanaging it, if I'm totally honest. Oh shit, yeah, we gotta free this one. I'm so curious.
Good day. Lord,
What was the order?
is the concept
Astra into
of
Vivian for the
something?
quick assist? Yeah, that makes sense. Ether one, right? Standard ninjas don't count. That's why it's so laughable that R5 Brimstone Harrow is 0 cost. Oh, that's crazy. Blue Rose Syndicate, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Oh shit, fuck, I messed up. Pen being bad on Death Shred was wildly exaggerated. Look, the thing is, people will tell you not to run Death Shred and Pen together, but realistically, it's like a substat or two difference. And the fact that these enemies have such high defense when we're combining them, the pen and the Death Shred is doing different things. So it doesn't multiply together in the way that it should. So it's less effective. It doesn't mean it's ineffective. Oh yeah, can we change the music? Yeah, actually, good point. Yeah, actually, good point. Let's turn the in-game music down. I guess the downside is that he's physical resistant. So if a lot of your like dodge counters and stuff is not going to be, yeah, it's going to be physical. I think I'm focusing more on Vivian here. She's dying. She's dying, boys. Oh no, she gets locked into animation so much. Maybe I should be holding. Should you do Nicole Styles? Nicole Styling? No! Oh. No, we have to hit stun. We have to hit stun. We have to hit stun before he goes into that phase. Yeah, the fact that we hit 99 means that this is definitely like POS. So oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I got so excited. Oh, shoot. I thought I was locked in. Oh, that was awesome. This is DPS Nicole. Off-field support from Vivian. Okay, we're so far off. Actually, let's just see what score we put up without getting too crazy on this. Can't wait to get S rank, Nicole. Okay, turn it up. I just realized. Shit. Oh my god, I keep pressing EX. Oh my god, guys, we're actually gonna do it. Oh fuck, we got full stacks. I'm trying to do the thing. This is so doable. Ow. This is so doable. Put on DPS discs. Oh! I kind of want to try it again. I think if we can hit that stun pre-miasma. This is like, it's crazy that this team works. Makes sense. We're playing a distortless Vivian team, which is funny. I know. 2 stars on that team is still impressive. I know. Put impact disc on Nicole. Wait. No. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I got locked in there. I feel like Nicole's I thought Nicole's hold made her completely invincible, but the more I'm getting used to it, the more I realize it doesn't. Nah, we're miles away. We got 99 that first time. I might stop after this try, but the fact that this team kinda works is crazy cool. Do you think Ye Shunguang's gonna work with Lucia? No. No, I don't. I think she's gonna be attack. I do not think she'll work with Lucia. Oh, she might have an Ether Veil mechanic though, that is true. Ow. Oh, I missed it. Fuck. Okay, one more time. She will work for her, just be super not optimal for Lucia. Yeah, because she does. She probably will have an Ether Veil mechanic, but yeah. Like the sheer buffs and stuff that Lucia provides, probably. Well, maybe they will. Maybe she will. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Yeah. Yes, once she's shitting, then she's got the iframes. Yes. So yeah, before she gets into that mode, it's like I keep thinking that I've got it, but then I don't. Yeah, okay, yeah. So you saw she started the wind up there. Okay, I keep messing it up, honestly. Oh, how did that not work? What? Why would it be weird if Zhao was free? That wouldn't be weird. That would just be great. Oh, I can't get it. Yeah, I know. I just need a few good yellow flashes, dude. I'm ready for them. Ready. Told you I was ready, boy. Okay, I wasn't there. Okay, I might miss that one, but that's fine. My frame rate is jogging. I genuinely am pretty sure I just hit that one. So happy that Jazz going to free. She's adorable. Yes! Shit. Oh no, I thought I was the Exic. Oh! F. Yeah, I feel like I kind of want to give up. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I kind of want to throw in the towel here. But it's such a cool team. Roro, if this is your team, can you do a run here, like a proper run here? Because your scores were higher than mine. Could you do a proper run here and then post it on Discord? We're back? Wait, did we go down? Did we go down? Oh, shit. Oh, it's back. It's up. Oh, Epic Games can fuck right off. Why is Epic Games opening right now? We're up. Stream died for a sec? Okay, we're back. All right. Yeah, honestly, there was a lot going on here. Bitstream died, but it's back. I actually think it might have been a lot, like, PC-wise. I don't know what it was. Oh, okay, we're back, boys. We're back. Yeah, Roro, yeah, if there's any chance you could do a run here, just out of curiosity, I am pretty sure this can 20k. You get that stun before the miasma phase? I keep missing the defensive assists. Okay, the song is distracting me. I keep missing the defensive assists, and I am sure it's not me. I don't think it's me. Yeah, it was right when you were complaining about frames, so it might be your PC. Yeah, I have a feeling it might be. Imagine my PC dedged. They're very sad. He did say he was able to 20k it. Yeah, I'd love to see the road. Got close to 18k, I'll try for 20. Got plus 5k with Cradle on Priest, so Hunter should be 20k. Let's go, man. Yeah, I'd love to see it. Yeah, he was just throwing out some weird shit, and then I swear I was hitting the defensive assists, but it wasn't counting. I think it might be tech issue on my end. Might be that the game is poorly optimized. Although, to be honest, it's only that, like, it's only when there's, like, a bunch of gumph on the screen, and there was a bunch of gumph and an enemy who's doing a lot of attacks. So, I don't know, it might be a lot, I guess. I don't know. Are we still up? Oh. Are we dead? It looks like we might be dead. Am I dead? No, we up. Okay, cool. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, let's do account review stuff. I'm logging out of this one. I feel like maybe there was just a bit of a delay. Time to switch to low? Yeah, maybe actually. The game is getting more and more stuff. All good on YouTube. Was there any drops on YouTube at all? We back. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's do a quick account review, like Anchorflex and account help. Then what we'll do after that is potentially a quick account review, like anything, like an account roast or something. And then after that, CZN for an hour and then bed. Oh, wait, what time is it? It's almost 11. Oh, fuck. I might not even be able to... I might not have time for Chaos Zero Nightmare. Anyway. So I'm going to put 2 raffles up under the ALG stream raffles section of the Discord server. Number 1 is Enka Flex. This is for if you have a decently built endgame worthy account. We'll log in. Well, we won't log in. We'll just pull your user ID, just send it over in chat, and then we'll bring it up on Enka. We can check your builds and how you're getting on. And then account help is if you currently can't fully clear endgame content. So that'll be if you can't fully S-rank Shu defense or you can't fully 9-star Deadly Assault, then we'll log in and we'll see how we can help, okay? By the way, LG, like the Mr. Pregman I started on the post. I love Mr. Pregman. I love Mr. Pregman. CZN getting skipped again. Well, I think the thing is about CZN is that I kind of do want to play it, but I almost just left it open in the background. It thinks the client is still running for some reason. I almost just left it open in the background so that we could play it. But considering how much things are chugging, I'm not going to do that. Oh yeah, if you enter the account help, just yeah, you do have to prepare yourself to get roasted just a little bit, like a light roasting, just a little bit of roastage. It died again? Oh no. Do I just turn stream off now? No. Oh no. Okay. Can we make a rule? And the rule is that you can't say that the stream is dead if it is in fact live. No more mentioning of stream being dead, or I need a secret word for it being down. Okay, yeah. My code word is mango. Mango is stream is down right now, Mr. Streamer. Please fix it. I need you to M6 Idari so you can be the M6W5 Idari to my M6W5 Banyu. Well, Nix, you know I did M6 Idari, right? River Foxin, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. 10 months? Oh, sevens. Thank you, bro. Chonks, Enka. Yeah. 26 tickets for Enka. Fair. Great, where's the W5? Yeah, that's not happening, man. W5 is such a waste. Brother. Okay, so this is Chonks' account. What's a girl gotta do to completely tear you into pieces? A? AO? AO? You did an R5? I'm not gonna R5. That's crazy. Let me move myself over here. So we have a seed 72% plus the 15 from here, and then 174% on the crit damage. So yeah, you're actually looking at like 87% on the crit rate, 174% crit damage. Very nice. You take that back, it really is though. Who, me? What did I say? Check the seed on internet network. Oh yeah, I mean it's a lot of subs. 18, 10, 12. Is that 40 subs? Okay, actually. Oh shit. Meow. Oh, about the R5. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. I mean, it's 40 subs, man. Nice, well played. G1, 3,700 on the attack, 46% on the crit rate. You get 15 from Nicole, you get 30 from a course. You're actually on like 91, 179% on the crit damage, 4-piece woodpecker, 2-piece chaotic metal, attack, and crit damage. Kind of perfect build. Awesome stuff. Then we have Caesar. It's a Caesar. What do you want me to say? She's got her engine. She's got 4-piece protopunk. She's got, yeah, it's a Caesar. Then we have Vivian, 2,577 on the attack, 447 on the AP with engine. It's a little low. There's 13 AP rolls, 12 attack rolls. Hey, it's a pretty balanced end game worthy Vivian, I would say. It's not bad. It's not bad. Then we have Orphe, 2,883 attack, 41% on the crit rate. 43, I think, is maxed if you have engine. We do not. 126% on the crit damage. So I'm guessing this is like 73-ish percent if we do this plus the 25 from the core. I'm just being lazy, though. I'm not doing the actual math. Then we have M4 Manitou. Hey, man, one day, dude. You'll get there. Then we have, yeah, wait, is that too much? Yeah, you get 12 from here, you get 20 from there, and then you get 20, you get 10 from here. So that's 30. So you're on 90. Yeah, you're on like 102 now. Yeah, you can, yeah, 13 crit rate, 15 crit damage, and no HP percent rolls. But hey, like it's a solidly built characters. Pretty chill. Yay, housekeeper. Yeah, for the extra energy. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, 8, 7. Got a few seconds. Okay, so we have a winner. The winner of account help is Samako. Who's that? Wait, what? Bro has 23 tickets. What is even this? Traffic, thank you for the gifted. Much appreciated. Thank you, sir. Why were you building pity? Joe, what were you even doing? Samako isn't even here. He doesn't need it. I agree, he doesn't need it. For fun? Raffle, reroll. Wait, how do I reroll? Is it just reroll? Oh, reroll, raffle, bull. Yeah. 116. Dark Draken, the actual winner. Dark Draken. Samako, when we do the roast later, we'll just eat you. Dark Draken, come on down. I'm gonna go big. Let's get your details. Can I edge the account helper so I can get tickets? Yeah. Can't wait to roast Samako. Yeah, we can. I would have joined if I knew I could do the roast. That is also kind of fair. That is a fair point, Jeremy. All right, we'll do a quick and dirty Samako roast. Super quick and dirty. Maybe an Enka roast, actually. To shame him. Sort your Enka out. We'll do an Enka roast. He does get kind of rewarded. Yeah, that does seem a little bit stupid. Well, Dark Draken isn't responding, though. Yeah, we'll do just Enka. Dark Draken's not responding. Well, the whole stream might be cooked, boys. We might be done. Samako, send your user ID. Yeah, we'll do this. If Dark Draken hasn't responded, we'll just do a roast raffle at that point. Okie dokie. Let me just move off of that page so I don't dox by accident. Cool. Okie dokie then. What have we got here? Hang on, let's just do this. This will probably be here for a few minutes. We have just Samako's account. We have Chingy. Intel level 60, saving polychromes for dial-in. I never knew he was in for dial-in. I didn't know he liked dial-in even. DPS dial-in build on Ambi. Oh, okay, we can check it. We have DPS Chingy, 4-piece Woodpecker, and on Steel Cushion, 63% crit rate, 157% crit damage, 2,500 attack. Is that really enough attack? You know what I'm saying? Is that actually going to be enough attack? I don't know, man. 8 attack percent rolls? Back to the drawing board with this one. I thought you were a Chingy main. What is this? Defensive assist? Not maxed? Dodge? Not maxed? Like, okay, you're kind of memeing if you max the dodge. But defensive assist? Actually? Chingy main? Probably. Probably should. Probably should. Also, no premium weapon. I know you don't need Chingy's weapon because it's not, you know, this is not just Chingy. This is DPS Chingy. So you could get away with putting a better weapon in here. Just saying. Don't you have a Miyabi weapon? You know, like the Void Hunter level of attack? Just saying. Yeah, no Hailstorm Shrine. Yeah. Only the second best. Exactly. Only second best. He calls himself a Chingy main. I don't believe it. Orphe, M2. Crit rate where? Crit rate where? It's actually like 80. Yeah, he's around 80. No, like 78.8%. So basically 79%. If you factor in the engine and here and the Shadow Harmony, that's like pretty normal. Oh, see, I thought it was just a trend that you just didn't invest in some of your skills for the characters that you really liked. Just saying. But you did it for Orphe. Huh. Curious. Just saying. Curious. Curious. Anyway. Vivian over 500 AP. That's 19 AP rolls. 5 attack percent rolls as well. We're running attack on 6th. Ether damage bonus AP. Wait, what? Attack on 6th? Well, why? Mindscapes on Orphe, none on Chingy. Curious. Also true. Yeah. Attack sick, but why? Yeah, what is this? What's happening here? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Janice, thank you for the follow. Astra, 3,600 attack. Okay, I mean, that's a lot of attack. Honestly, at this point, yeah, you could probably lean more into energy. Yeah, remember we saw that build earlier with the Kaboom? You could potentially do that. This is a lot of unnecessary skill investment, not gonna lie. Nicole, not a single hamster cage. Wow. Brother. What the shit is going on here? Two-piece. Why are we two-piecing? I mean, if I'm honest, would I be upset if Nicole was in a two-piece? No, I would not be upset at Nicole in a two-piece. However, this is not right for my girl. This is not right for our girl. Yes, you effed her. Your skill investment is fine. It's probably not worth it. In 3 two-pieces? I said what I said. Bruh, I said what I said. And then we have DPS. Is this DPS dial-in on the Anbi build? Okay. So it's like 25, 34 subs is what we're looking at right now. Wow, that's more than your Chingy. That's more than your Chingy. How much has your Chingy got? Your Chingy's got 28. 28 subs? This is DPS Chingy guy. DPS Chingy Josamako. Wow. Wow. Eggy's thank you for the $2. A rank Ambi, the better electric stunner. Exactly. I think he might not love Chingy. Yeah. I think he might have moved on. Unbelievable. Kind of can't believe it. That's crazy. Okay, let's see if we got that account help. If not, then we'll do everyone into account roast. Yeah, the guy hasn't responded. Imagine like imagine entering and then being like, I didn't win. Immediately turns off stream. It was like a minute. You know what? Let's just do everyone can enter. One winner, account, roast, /help, /whatever the fuck you want. Let's log into someone's account. Okay, if you don't need help, it is a roast. Okay? That's what this is. I have a question for chat before I'm going to sleep. How many of you are using visual mods in ZZZ? How dangerous is that? If you post anything anywhere with your user ID visible, you'll probably get that. But if you don't, like, there's not really anything they can do about it. So this, yeah, account roast /help. Let's go. Make sure you have your account details to hand, and let's go crazy. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. If your user ID is showing in any footage that you've recorded or anything, then you could end up in trouble. But if not, drug. There's a UID mod, I believe. Oh, that's actually sick. Whenever I usually go to record something I want to save, there's a single button to turn off all the mods. Oh, that's so cool. It depends how zealous they're feeling. So if I don't show my UID anywhere, I should be fine. Yeah, like as in your account will be fine. Yeah, sure. Like I think if you posted it to YouTube or something, or you were streaming it on Twitch, you probably have to be ready for the idea that someone from Hoyoverse might see it and might not be happy. So, yeah. Thanks for the follow. No, don't worry about it. Yeah, so if you probably can't really, like, if you wanted to post content to YouTube or something, you have, yeah, as long as your user ID is hidden, your account will be safe. But yeah, expect them to try and take it down. Let's put it that way. Sir Gotti, come on down. Let's go. I'm gonna go big. I'm gonna ask for his account deets. Let's get logged in. Oh my god, I can't even spell the word account, man. When should low medium spend players pull for engines? Is it for landmark characters? It depends. Sometimes, like, let's say Ye Shunguang comes out and she kind of just works like a normal attack scaling crit character. If that's the case, she'll have some good F2P options. So you won't necessarily need to pull for an engine for her, especially for physical as well. In fact, you can actually use Neko's engine. If she's just a crit scaling attacker, you could just use Neko's engine. That would actually be fine. You get physical damage bonus. That's great. Especially if there's a way you can get behind them. So yeah, it's tough to say. It basically just depends on whether or not you feel like it's worthwhile. I think any kind of vertical investment is sometimes a lot to ask of players. So I think you should always prioritize investing horizontally first. So that includes Wenjins. But occasionally, a character will come along that is going to get shielded for a really long time, and you're going to have a much more comfortable experience if you pull the engine. It's not like you can't clear on Yixuan with Puzzle Sphere or Neko's engine. You absolutely can. But you're probably going to be you're going to have a lot more comfortable of a time if you pull Yixuan's engine. It's not necessary, but it depends on that comfortability, I think. So the question is like, would you rather value the comfortability of playing a character who's Void Hunter level, who is like, in theory, pretty easy to play? Someone like Yixuan, someone like Miyabi, probably like Ye Shunguang, probably an abundance of iframes that means that you can enjoy playing without worrying about getting hit so much and stuff, then yeah. If you want to play them for longer, then yeah, grab the engine. Because I think right now, I think for a long time, it's been a case of Miyabi just doesn't need her engine. She's fine. Her engine is a huge uplift for her, but she doesn't need it. Whereas I think as we're getting into more and more content that is built to not work for Miyabi, and you have to push her through it, I think the players who pulled her engine are having a much easier time. But then again, could you have just pulled another character instead of pulling the engine? Yeah, probably. I think it's always situational. There's no like right and wrong answer. Where are the deets? Yeah, that's a good question. Gotti, where are the deets? I have been waiting 3 whole minutes, sir. Bro entered. Bro won. Bro not sent. Ugh. This is why we run really short timelines. Oh, he says sorry, he's looking for his login details. Bro, if I re-roll now, like, no one's gonna be available anyway. If I re-roll now, no one's gonna be available. Because, like, the people who were here, who entered, they leave immediately. Don't re-roll, give him a chance. CZN? Mate, if I boot up CZN before I get his deets, then we're just going to play Chaos Zero Nightmare. Yeah, out of here, didn't win. You say that as a joke, Eggies, but like, I never look at the I never look at my view numbers when I'm live, but I will look afterwards. The longer I spend in cam mode, like this is cam mode, I guess, with like the fake background and shit. The longer I spend in this mode, the lower the views go. And as soon as we do, if we're doing a raffle, like the views will maintain. And then as soon as the raffle is over, they dip, like 10, 15 viewers just dip out. Have a look at where wins meet. I have seen it. I have seen people playing it. I haven't really looked at all. Okay, he's still looking. Based background. Oh! I think when I go full screen, it dies. Wait. Alright. It's a pretty base background, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, window mode. I'm no 4K. I don't have a 4K monitor, bro. You think you should get a Yidari gift for when you're full cam? Maybe. Maybe that would work. What am I doing? I'm building Veronica right now. I like the idea of running this team because then I can run Hugo with Tressa. So my current builds are, hang on, let me just get in the game. My current builds are this team, and then I also have a team with Hugo and Tressa. But I don't know who I'm going to run in like the healer slot for that team. So yeah, we shall see. Can you just leave the stream running with that background up? You'd make money. I know that that background is so sick. Hang on. Is there a healer not named Mika? I think Ray heals. So I can't get the inspiration on this, but I'm gonna send it anyway. I think Ray heals, but I tried running Yuki with Cassius. The problem is they just died. Is Cassius better at healing than Ray, or is Ray better than Cassius? Watching from the night shift boss. Hey Spyro, how's it going? What is that ending animation? Hey, it's just, you know, we're just some boys hanging out. Hang on, let me turn the audio on as well so you get the full experience. If anyone who hasn't played, this is Chaos Zero Nightmare. I'm gonna have to close my ZZZ. Oh shit. Well, that sells it. I'm pulling Yuki. Yuki's great. I really like Yuki. Wait, what does this do again? Yeah, we got nothing, man. Still missing login dudes? Oh, he sent 4 messages. We'll check him in a minute. But even though it's 1 a.m. Oh, that's thanks for streaking, Drew Asher. Oh, finally. Alright, I'm gonna put it on auto for 2 seconds. I'm gonna go big. Let's see if he sent his deeds. This is where my PC crashes. Okay, he doesn't have his deeds. Yeah, so Gotti, yeah, we need like username and password. He sent me his user ID and his email. I think it's over. I think it might be over. We're gonna hold trigger strike. Reroll again? Maybe I feel like I'm already in CZN category now. Oh shit, I really want that. Maybe we send this? Nah, we just hope for the best. Yeah. He says G gets to play CCN. Yeah, finally. You want to see this animation, by the way? This is sick.
逃げられるかな。ああ、もう捕まったね。
Boys, boys, we gotta start playing more Chaos Zero Nightmare. This game's really good.
こんなの楽勝に決まってるっしょ。もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ。ひまわりの種くれるんですか？
I think I want this, but do I save it for that? Maybe I save it for this. Yes, we just need some more. I think we can buy that from the event as well. God, I love tits. Can buy a few. Yeah, let's buy a few. Veronica.
くれるんですか？
Can we? Yeah. Nice. Uber, they make a lot of people happy. True. True.
どうしたの？こんなところまで。
I think if I'm honest, boys, I'm kind of just wasting time because I'm a little bit tired. Yeah. I think maybe we just wrap up here. I want to do another account help, but it's already like 11:30. It's been fun. It's been real. I think I'm just a little tired, boys. If Sir Gotti sorts out his stuff, Sir Gotti, if you're still here, if you do sort out your stuff at some point, we can sort you out. Don't be weird about it, but we will sort you out. Streaming tomorrow? Yeah, normal stream is tomorrow. I will be less tired. The only reason, like realistically though, like the only reason I actually went live today was because of the Shunguang news. And I need to get that video up tomorrow. So that means after stream, I still have to edit. Yeah. Yeah, if you sort your stuff out for next stream, and you can send it to me ahead of next stream, which will be tomorrow, same time, well, probably slightly earlier, then we'll go from there. Yeah, I think it makes more sense for me to dip. And I'm just gonna put this on silent and let it carry on doing it. Is this just gonna be up while I'm editing? Maybe. It's really good, boys. I really like it. I like it a lot. Anyway, it's been real. It's been fun. Go to sleep. Yeah, that's the thing. I still have to edit the Shunguang vid. So yeah. I think I'm just getting a little tired. So we'll wrap up here. YouTube second night to Twitch, Twitch second night to YouTube. Tomorrow, real stream. Just actual stream stuff. And then lots more account help and shit. Okay? Promise. Josh or J-Stern? Clickbait? Miyabi washed? Okay. I'll send you the J-Stern on YouTube. And then maybe we'll send somewhere else on Twitch. Okay, YouTube going off now. And then Twitch, we'll see. Maybe Josh, maybe J-Stern.